Hello everyone, Dr. Cho is here. Welcome to my formula class. Today we will talk about Wan Dai Tang. Wan Dai Tang is one of the most commonly used formula for vaginal discharge, but not only for that reason, but it has a function of tonifying spleen. So it actually treats very chronic problems with spleen deficiency. So we can say Wan Dai Tang actually treats the fundamental problems. Wan Dai Tang can be separated into three different parts. First, this part tonifies spleen. And this part, left, remove dampness. So discharge is considered as dampness, but Wan Dai Tang is used for clear, white discharge, not foul smells or yellow heat signs, fever, not much of itching, but clear or white discharge, just continuous discharge. And patient has spleen deficiency, spleen Qi deficiency. In Oriental medicine, we think this kind of dampness caused by spleen deficiency because weak spleen induce the accumulation of dampness, and that dampness is not regulated well and it goes down, and that is one manifestation of dampness. So patients usually have gastrointestinal problems and weak constitution and also very lethargic, weakness, and sign of dampness like heaviness of the four limbs, and they have vaginal discharge. So this formula is for the ladies who has spleen Qi deficiency and dampness. But this formula has two more ingredients. First, Chai Hu. Do you remember Chai Hu? Chai Hu is used to raise Qi upward. So it gives a direction. So this kind of discharge with dampness goes down. By adding Chai Hu, we are controlling, counteracting those going downward tendency. So we are trying to stop discharge. And Jingjie, in this case, Jingjie is not for releasing steria. Jingjie is some herb can stop bleeding. So it binds. So it also binds the leakage of the discharge. So Jingjie usually processed with a heat. So it is burnt to black. So when the Jingjie is burnt to black, it is used to bind bleeding and discharges and leakage. And there's one more very important ingredient. That key herb for Wan Dai Tang is Shanyao. Shanyao is not that common herb which can tonify spleen and kidney at the same time. So the vaginal discharge is related to reproductive system, so to speak, kidney. And also it is related to spleen deficiency. So Shanyao is a perfect key ingredient of this Wan Dai Tang. Shanyao tonifies kidney and spleen, both of them. So Shanyao is the final touch of this Wan Dai Tang. Chenpi, Janchu. This is the Pingwei-san ingredient. Chechanchi, also diuretics. So they release water, the discharges, remove the dampness. And Jingjie binds the leakage. And Chai Hu hold the energy to upward, raise the energy upward. And Bai Zhu Gan Zhao Ren Shen tonifies spleen Qi. And Shanyao tonifies kidney and spleen, both of them. And this is Wan Dai Tang. Wan Dai Tang is for vaginal discharge, chronic one, but without heat signs. If there's a heat sign with a foul smelling, yellow, sticky discharge, then you should think about Longdan Shegan Tang. So here's a comparison table. Please check this table too. You can see the details in my book. And this Wan Dai Tang is very widely used. And there was a research when the Wan Dai Tang is combined with antibiotics, it can effectively reduce the bacteria and make the environment where the bacteria cannot survive. So I can say Wan Dai Tang fills the gap of the antibiotics. So when it combined with clindamycin, it was more effective because Wan Dai Tang helps the immune system to fight the germs. So I think there is a beauty of Wan Dai Tang. Not only treating vaginal discharge, but it also treats spleen and kidney deficiency. Okay, that's all about Wan Dai Tang. Thank you very much. See you later.